Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Comedy Design. Today we are doing a use all of the stickers in the sticker book where I show you how to maybe use some things that are slightly outside the box that you may not have thought of. So this is for Choose Happy. This was one of the sticker books that was available for like $1.99 at Ollie's. This is for the mini. I've said this, I'll say it again, and I'll say it over and over and over. If it says mini, it's a suggestion. It's a suggestion. You can use this in any size planner that you see fit. You can use it in the small, the medium, the classic. You can use them all. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they say on the front. I choose my sizes. Thank you very much. It's just a suggestion. All right. So let's have a look. Cosmo says hi. So we've got some of the like horizontal type stickers here. Now, if you want to use these in any other sticker book, oh look, you can use those too perfectly as is. You can cut that one off and cut that one off right there. You could cut that off right there and have a little thing that would probably fit in the dashboard perfectly underneath the header. But you can cut that off right there. You can cut that off. You've got a sticker there. And then you've got a sticker there with the lines on it. Lines on it. If you don't like the lines on there, I don't like it when they do this. You could just cut that there and have that there. These hearts, I like to use these in my wellness planner. But these can be just, if you don't want it too many on a spread, what I will say, if you don't want too many on a spread because, you know, sometimes it gets a bit much. All you have to do is just do 1 or 3. Like, try not to do 2. Do 1 or 3 so that you have a priority of the day. You have your priority of the day. It could be something you loved about today. It could be something like that. So think about that. Also, if you have enough of these kind of hearts on paper, you can use these to redate with. All you have to do is then just write in the number of whatever it is on that day. Good for the monthly as well. And you've got some more boxes here. Again, if you like this, but you don't like the quote, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Just get some sticker paper, not this size clearly, but size to fit, and just put some sticker paper over that bit. You could even take this and put that over there so that you've got a blank bit and the bit there. You could take that and put it here if you wanted some lines. You could take this bit and put that in there. That's probably what I would do so that all the foil stayed together, and then I would cut this off just so that this, because this has no foil on it, and then they put this foil in. It's just ridiculous. But yes, I like to keep all my foils together and all my non-foils together, but just cut them off. Just cut them off. Just cut them off. Just cut them off. And I would probably, after you're done with these, because I like the shape of them, put the bleed box down. You've got 3 boxes there that you could cut out after you've used them. So yes, same here. You got a box there. You got the foil boxes. If you wanted a little foil box. And that's the other thing that I guess that you could do. If you like these, I'm going to call them white ones because they're white, right? There's no edge to them. If you wanted an edge to this, like if it was disappearing into your page and you wanted it to be a bit more of a focus, take this bit from here or this bit from here, like the offset, the bleed. So take that and just, because it's still a sticker. It's still a sticker. And to the same effect, once you've used all the stars and all the hearts, all you've got to do is cut that there, and then you've got a to-do list. So you've got a to-do list, and then you just write your to-do list. You just stick that down and you write your to-do list, and it's got a little hole that you can check off. It's got a little heart hole that you can check off, or a star hole. Star hole. Yeah, you got more hearts here. Again, same things with these. Same things. If you don't want those, cut it off. Even this, if this just feels too big and you don't want to turn it, then you could cut it up. Nothing is saying that you have to keep it like that. Yeah, it's almost size to fit in the classic monthly. But yeah, same thing. These are beautiful. I just love it when they include things like this. I just love it. So again, thinking about your boxes, your white boxes, if you don't like the edge disappearing into your page, put a little flower cluster like this on the side of it, just to frame the page. Frame the page. Got 2 pages of those. I'm very happy about that. So we've got some boxes here. Again, I'm just going to have a look at the size. So they're 1.5 inches. They would probably fit in the classic monthly, although the monthly boxes are there'd be a little bit of a gap, and that's fine. But again, if these don't work for you and you don't like them because for whatever reason the color is not your thing, just get some sticker paper, put some sticker paper in there, put some sticker paper in there, put some sticker paper in there, so that then you've got a regular box. Then you've got a regular box. Same with these hearts. You could do those as your checklist and stuff like that. You could just wipe this out if you wanted to use this, rather than if you didn't have sticker paper. If you wanted to use this, you could cut it up and have it horizontal. These, you know how I feel about these. I don't like the checklists on their own, purely because like the holes don't line up with any of the lines. It's one of those things that drives me insane. Can I just say that? It drives me insane. So I tend to use these this way. I tend to use them horizontally just because it makes more sense to me. So if I was using these, I would cut right there. I'm just going to take one. I'll take one in this pink. Where's my scissors? I would cut right there. I would cut the now off. I would cut their little flaggy end off. And then I would just put a bunch of them together and have them as like a washi strip, like a border strip. Like a border strip. Yeah. I can't stand the fact that the lines don't line up. So, and it works really well doing that horizontally when they're like this and they're not hearts or shapes that aren't geometric. Because the circles, it doesn't matter if they're that way or that way. But that's what I like to do. I cut the suckers up. Cut the suckers up and use them a different way. Use them a different way. All right, these are on clear. They're like a little weekend banner. So I don't know how many weekend banners they think we need. I really don't. But what I will probably do with these is some of them I will use as is and I'll just drape them over the weekend and that's fine. But I would probably just cut those off and then just write this here this week. That would be my to-do list for the week. I don't know how many weekend stickers they think we need. Dear weekend, can we say it again? Don't need that many weekend stickers. I love these. But for this, I would probably cut them down that way just to make them a little narrower, skinnier, because I don't like them being too thick. I like using these in my dashboard. I like using them in this bit in my dashboard, but that would fit in there. That one would be a bit too big. But that's where I like to use them, or I'll just use them as a strip along the page, because there's nothing to say that you can't use more than one. Also, you can use them in your project life if you're doing project life. But yes, for these, cut them down skinnier. The other thing that you can do is if you don't have room, let's say you don't have room, hey Monday, how about no? Hey Monday, cut, how about no? And you have it on the edge of your page, like butting up, justified to the left or justified to the right, whatever you want, or centered, whatever. But you don't have to have it all in one line. You can cut them up. Cut them up. Doesn't matter. Cut them up. And even if you have ones like this, where they're not solid all the way. Let's say I had a box. I'm just going to use this one. Let's say it's this one. You can see how I've done that here. Dear weekend, stay for a while. So I put half there, dear weekend, and then stay for a while goes down here, right? So that you've got, or the opposite, whatever, like, so that you've got something to decorate the box with. That's what I would do with those. Again, these you can use them for redating, your priority of the day. Oh, can I just say that this annoys me? We've had gold in here. We've had gold in here, and now we've gone to this holographic I hate it when they mix the metals in the same book. I don't mind them doing different metals in different books. Stop doing different ones in the same book. Stop it. Stop it. But I personally don't like the holographic type stuff, but it's not even holographic. It's kind of a sparkly silver. It's weird. But same things. If you don't like the box, cut it out. Cut it out. You've got choices. You can either cut the pink off the edge, or you can cut the inside and just use the inside somewhere else. This, you could literally cut all this into strips and just use it as strips, or this way, just use it as little strips. This you can cut off. Good times. You can cut off these little things here and have these somewhere else. So again, these can be all cut into different little stickers to use wherever you need to in your spread. This, happiness, is an inside job. That is really hard to read. Sometimes the fonts that they use are not the easiest to read. Happiness is an inside job. Cut. 1 sticker. Cut. 2 stickers. Again, 1 sticker, 2 stickers. If you want this, but it's too big, cut it down. Make it narrower. Or you could just make it into a strip sticker. Like these. Again, strips. If you wanted a checklist, you have it. All you have to do is turn it that way and you have it. You have a checklist. Think outside the box. But you shouldn't need one for all the little doodads in this book, because now we've got some more stars. Again, you could use it as is. You can put some sticker paper in there and have a functional box. Same with that. Same with that. That you could cut off and you could use that. That you could use in here. You could use in here. But we've got a lot of hearts in this book. A lot of hearts and a lot of stars. So you're going to be golden for priorities of the day, is all I'm going to say. So I'm going to say this, you got choices. You could cut this way and have it as a little rainbow strips, or you could cut it this way and just have it as individual color strips. You can cut that off there, have a little box, cut that off there, have a bigger box. You can put sticker paper inside of there. This is just a box, and it's just an example. Again, sticker paper inside of there. You can cut that there, make it that a header. Make that a little checklist. Same ideas. Same ideas. This, if you like this, but you're like, live, and then big somewhere else on your page. These are lovely. Everything is, that's annoying that they've overlapped that because it's harder to cut that one up. But laugh, you can use that wherever. And then big goals or whatever as a title. Live in the sunshine, cut it up, put sunshine here. Smile big, I got nothing. Smile big. Love this day, you can put it horizontally. Choose gratitude, you can do that horizontally. You can cut that up. Happiness is an inside job, have it horizontally. This you can cut up, start each day with a grateful heart. You can cut all of those up and have it however you want it. I will say it will probably look a little bit weird because the gradient is on this, specific to where they're placed right now, but you could do it. Life's a journey, enjoy the ride. You could put life's a journey right here, enjoy the ride, and it can be a long quote. That can also be cut up. You would have to be careful right there with that I and that O, but it can be cut up. Here, now, yeah, all of those can be cut up. Oh, these are nice. I have to remember that these are in here. If you don't like the line, you can cut the line off. You can cut the line off. If you don't want list, you can cut list off and then use list somewhere else. Again, thinking about trying to get more bang for your buck. If you're really on a budget, just cut this up into 2 stickers. To do, and then list somewhere else. You can get double the duty out of 1 sticker. Again, all of these can be cut up to use horizontally, 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 vertically, love big. This seems a very weird statement. Life's a journey, enjoy the ride, do it vertical or horizontal if you wanted it horizontal. can I just say, stop mixing up. Keep all the foil together. Keep all the foil together. Thank you. Again, just put a little box over the top, a little box of sticker paper. You can use the sticker paper from these. Use the sticker paper from these. Cut it out, cut it to size, put the sticker paper in there. You've got this weird, sparkly thing. If you like this, but you don't want it to disappear on your page, use the box from there. Use the box from there. Put that around there and you're golden. Or you could use the red, the yellow, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I just wish they'd keep all the silver, the golds together in the books. That's all I would ask. I love these. However, if you don't want fitness, if you don't want personal, blah, 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 whatever, cut. Just cut. Just cut. Get your scissors or get your slice tool. Go as close to there as you can. Slice, done. Slice and done. I've done a whole video on these, so I will link that here so that you can go check that out. These are little strips. Again, we've talked about the little strips. Those are the same. Those are the same. Those are the same. Oh, so now we have 3 different types of foil. So we have gold, we have that weird silver, and now we have this rose gold. Oh, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I love the older books, but this pisses me off. Pisses me off. Anyway, so with this, you could cut the ends off if you don't like those little starburst things and just have a functional box there. If you like this, but you want more like strips, decorative strips, you can just cut it into strips. This, cut here, and then you've got a box and a little decorative thing. Again, this, or you could just put sticker paper in there. Strip, strip, strip. This, again, you could cut here. Then you've got this metallic, and then this you could use with any of the other stuff that isn't metallic. Got some hearts here. Again, once you're done with the hearts, use the background as a checklist. Same with these, use the background as a checklist. We've already talked about these. You can use that, cut that off. You can cut that off. You could even just cut the end off, use that as a checklist. Getting harder to turn the page. Gone over those before. Okay, hearts. I need to do a whole video about hearts. But same as before, once you've used your hearts, save this. This would be great to cut out here, here, and use it on your Valentine's currently page. And then you can just put loving, eating, whatever. All your ing words can go in the little holes. And then you can just fill in the journaling afterwards. Fill in the journaling afterwards. This could be a little checklist, your priority of the day. I like to put these, again, talking about like boxes, on the edge of boxes. You can just put 3 down the edge of a box. Again, with the little things. But even if you're struggling to use the hearts, that's a little bullet, right? And you just do 2 little bullets out of each one. Or you could do the end for a little extra triangle. Or you could even try and cut them into squares. You could probably also cut them into a circle, like a smaller circle, some of them. So yeah, there's a page that I will never use. There's a page that I will never use. Can they just stop putting, why don't they just do the cups? Just do the cups. We don't need coffee in there. Okay? We don't need coffee in there. Just do the cups. Can't even. These are beautiful. We talked about these before. That is thankfully the same foil. So these I like using, but if you're going to use these, use a bunch of them together. Don't just use one, especially if you're like doing a big or a classic. Don't just use one. Use a bunch of them together, like cluster them. Talked about these before, but yeah, I like them. I like to use these quite a lot in my monthly. Like they're just very nice little little squares. Kind of weird how we've changed color scheme again, but yeah. I appreciate what they've done there, but those are completely different color scheme to those. I just got nothing. I've just got nothing. This whole book, the earlier books are just weirdly put together. So again, cluster them together. So if I was doing this and I was clustering, I'd put these three together because they're the same color. Like they would all be on the same layout. You can put them on a little bit of washi. So if you had your washi strip here, like your strip, you could just put one of these at the end or at the beginning, and it gives it an anchor to the page rather than your box just floating in the air. These, honestly, they're very, very small. You could use these in your monthly if you have a monthly, or some other. What I would probably do is just cut the checklist bit off. Cut the checklist bit off and use that as a little checklist and just pop it inside of a box and have it inside of a box. But yeah, and that's the other thing you can do, just pop them inside of a box because they're just the right size to pop inside of there or on the edge of there, just to add a little bit of fun decor to your classic spreads. All right. I hope that helped. I now have to go and rearrange this sticker book because it's in a really weird order. But I hope that helped to give you some insights in how to use all of the stickers in the Choose Happy. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye!